Once upon a time, in a small village nestled amidst green fields, there lived a humble farmer named Ramu. Ramu was known throughout the village for his hard work and dedication to his crops. Despite his meager earnings, he led a content and peaceful life. Each day, Ramu toiled in his fields from dawn till dusk, tending to his crops with care. He worked tirelessly, from selecting the best seeds to harvesting the ripe produce. Despite his efforts, Ramu always hoped for a little extra income when he sold his crops to the local dealer. One sunny afternoon, as Ramu made his way to the dealer's shop to sell his harvest, he couldn't help but dream of a better life. "If only I could get a little more money for my crops," he sighed to himself. Meanwhile, at the dealer's shop, the dealer counted the earnings from all the farmers in the village. He too wished for a better life, envying the wealthier merchants in the nearby towns. As the dealer grumbled about his meager earnings, the income tax officer arrived to collect the taxes. The dealer watched with envy as the officer took away most of the money, leaving him with only a small commission. The income tax officer, in turn, presented the taxes to the king with a heavy heart. He lamented his own fate, wishing for a life free from the burden of collecting taxes. However, as the king received the taxes and sat upon his throne, he, too, felt discontent. Despite his luxurious surroundings, he worried about the safety of his kingdom and the constant demands of his subjects. From his balcony, the king watched Ramu working in the fields below and envied the farmer's simple, peaceful life. And so, the cycle continued, with each person longing for the life of another. But little did they know, each had their own set of challenges and burdens to bear. The moral of the story is clear. The grass is always greener on the other side of the fence. Instead of longing for what others have, it is important to appreciate and be content with what one has. But sometimes we forget that we're all different and unique in our own special ways. Comparing ourselves to others can sometimes make us feel sad or not good enough, but it's important to remember that we're all special in our own ways, just like different pieces of a puzzle. So instead of comparing ourselves to others, let's focus on being the best versions of ourselves.